Hello guys and welcome back to the crazy Minecraft video, where today we've been sent to this awesome village to help out these poor villagers fight off a dangerous parasite apocalypse. And thankfully, the villagers have already started in building a wonderful bunker completely made out of bedrock, which I think is going to be really awesome. So let's go and speak to them and let's go and see how we can help. Hello Naveed, we are so glad you arrived. There has been parasites merging from the ground. We are scared they could even seep through our houses. We have started to build an impenetrable house made from bedrock. You need to help us finish before the next wave arrives. Wait, is that why you've made it out of bedrock? So the parasites don't seep through the ground? Okay, that's pretty insane. So, I'm hoping everything should be inside this chest, ready for us to finish it off. So let me go ahead and take out every single one of these diamond blocks, as well as the diamond stairs, all the furniture, and hopefully all the villagers should be set to move in very soon. Well, I think this is going to be the best build we've ever done. But guys, before we get started, I do want to give a shout out to Anki as well as Cody for being members of this wonderful channel. If you guys want to get a shout out as well, all you're going to do is go ahead, press the join button below, and very soon you'll get your very own shout outs. As well guys, the villager has just reminded me that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so head down below as well and press the red subscribe button and along with the notifications bell. Well villager, don't you worry, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off as fast as we can, making sure it's completely parasite proof. I have a feeling we've got to hurry up because later on, they're going to need us to fight off some parasites as well, so I'm hoping the villagers should set up some weapons. Villager, whilst I'm building this, could you get for me some crazy weapons? Maybe some guns, something that can go ahead and kill off these parasites in the quickest way possible. I don't want them spreading and destroying our whole world. I did notice they have given us a door, so I'm going to take this out straight away. And let me go ahead and put it right around here. Whoa, it's a sliding door. That is so cool. Okay, let's keep on going and let's not waste any more time. Apparently the next wave of these evil parasites is about to arrive. So as long as we go ahead and cover this area up, I don't think they should be able to break through. We are using one of the strongest blocks in the whole game. So let's go ahead and do it right around here, making sure there are steps that lead all the way to the top, which I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, and hopefully this should work. Perfect, I think it is. And we can go ahead and cover this up with more diamond blocks, and hopefully this shouldn't cost too much for the villagers. I have a feeling they're using everything to make sure they don't get destroyed. And I did notice they have given us a few glass blocks, so I'm going to just add a basic amount, because I am kind of scared that these parasites might break through the glass. Let me go ahead, add a few little more windows right around here, and perfect. And let me just make sure as well that we have enough space for everyone to fit in. I did notice there were so many villagers about, so making sure everyone can pretty much live inside is one of the most important things we can go ahead and do. Well, let me just go ahead, do this one layer, and we can start adding some furniture. I can finish off the roof with all these stairs very soon. Villager, I'm totally ready. Let me take out the rest of these items, and let's go and see what we can do. Cool! There's literally so many blocks in here, and I do think we have enough. So let me make my way in, and perfect. And on this first level, I do want to swap a few items around. So I'm going to take out the table, as well as the chairs, and then the full kitchen set. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to add the table in this corner, and perfect. Let's add a few chairs, and good, and let's add the food. So I'm going to do the snickerdoodle cookies, and perfect. Let's add a little doormat, which I'm going to call it Parasite Bunker, purely because I don't want any villagers getting confused. And perfect. And let me add some more things. We've got some sushi, some donuts, as well as a first aid kit. Let me do the sushi right here. And cool! This is one of the coolest things ever. And for those villagers that aren't too bothered about what they eat, let's put some donuts down. Oh, this is going to be the best thing yet. And right by the door, I do want a first aid kit, so the villagers can use this to pretty much cure themselves if they get bit by these evil parasites. And let me not forget to go ahead and do the kitchen right around here, or maybe we can do it down below. Yep, I might do it underground. Let me add our oven range hood right around here with our oven, and perfect. Let me take out all the kitchen items, and this should be really cool. I'm going to do the sink right here, with a light blue counter right around here with this drawer right here. And let me just do a little more right around here. Perfect. I think this is going to be one of the coolest kitchens we've ever done. And I do know the villagers wear their clothes so much. Let me add a washing machine. And let's also add some crates and some luggage for all the items of the villagers. Let me do this right around here. And perfect. And hopefully this should be done in no time. And I do want to add the bedding, which I might separate. So I'm going to add 2 beds right around here, which is kind of in the kitchen. They might not like this very much. And let's add a couple bedside cabinets with our wonderful lamps. Villagers, don't you guys worry. I will be done in no time and we can all live together and hopefully everything should be safe. But we've got to remember to do the roof. And right outside, I am going to add our fire alarm to make sure all the villagers know when these evil parasites are about to arrive. Let me add 2 more beds right around here with 2 bedside cabinets as well as some blue lamps scattered around. Perfect. And let me go and have a look down below to see if we can throw in a few more items. I did notice they've given us so much stuff. Let me add the green tea sack right around here with the sack of curry as well as the saffron and then the sack of razzle spice. What are these villagers up to? They're bringing so many random stuff. And let's not forget to go ahead and do the mirror right around here. Cool! We can literally look at ourselves as we attack evil parasites. Well guys, I'm going to need a couple minutes to go ahead and take out the final few items and pretty much scatter everything around. Let me just go ahead, add the trampoline right around here, and perfect. And then we can go ahead and do the grill, which should be one of the final items. Well, let me just do this right around here, and perfect. And let me just go ahead and just finish off the roof and I'll be back in 1 second. Well guys, what do you think? I think it looks really awesome. So we've gone ahead, finished off the roof, and I've even changed a few things inside. I did add a ladder that takes us all the way to the roof just in case we need a high ground to shoot off all of these evil parasites. And if worse comes to worse, we can jump off and onto the trampoline and run into the woods. But that's the worst case scenario. Let's go and speak to the villager and let's go see what weapons he's given us. I have a feeling he's hiding something inside the chest. Cool! Okay, he's given us every single weapon we could ever need. I think this is going to be the best thing ever. Well, let's close this door, let's go ahead and wait for these parasites, and hopefully some of the villagers will go ahead and join us very soon. Well guys, let's wait a couple minutes for the first wave. Oh no! I can see inside the village that the first wave is evil mobs. So we have all the parasite mobs roaming around trying to eat all our villagers. Look, they're absolutely everywhere. We literally have wolf heads, pig heads, everything roaming around. No! Okay, let's take our weapons out. I didn't think we'd need them this quick. Villager, get inside. This is gonna be pretty crazy. No! They're trying to get in. Let's close this door and hopefully our weapons should be set and we should be able to fight them off. Let's make our way into the roof and hopefully this should work. No! They're turning everyone into evil parasites. Okay, now that we got our weapons, we should be set. Perfect! It's working! And they even spawn very unusual mobs. Okay, let's go and do this. We can't let the villagers roam around like this. I have a feeling if we don't stop this, no one else in the village has the power to do anything. Okay, I think so far we're all clear. And we have killed off the first wave. But just as the villagers say, they do seep through the ground, which is very, very scary for us. Wait a minute! They've just come through the ground! And there's even a giant spider in our midst! This is gross. And how did that thing get inside the sky? Okay, I think they come out in waves. So as long as we can kill off the first wave, we should be set. What is that thing? Thankfully, they've gone ahead and given us perfect weapons to fight them off. And we even have mutant sheeps and mutant spiders trying to jump after us. Let's go and destroy them as fast as we can. This is so scary. The walking head has instantly destroyed us. Okay, let's rush back and let's go save our wonderful villager friends. I'm going to use the deatomizer just so when they die, they will never be able to spawn back as different mobs. Perfect. I think it's working. But I can see they do blend into the ground so well. I've just got to make sure they don't go inside the cave system and go everywhere inside our whole village. Perfect and good. Okay, that's well too scary. Okay, let's go ahead and kill the final 2 and hopefully we should be set. Yes, we've done it. Okay, did they give us any items? I think they've only given us a couple, which is some infected flesh. I don't want to be holding on to this. Let's go and check up on the villagers and let's go make sure they're doing all right. Yep, I think they're okay. Let's ring this bell, let's close this door, and let's go and wait for the next wave. I think we do have loads of villagers down below, panicking and eating all the foods. Guys, don't worry. There's enough to go around. I think it's now time to go ahead and wait for the next wave. I think we spoke well too soon. Look at them all. They're all trying to go ahead and make their way into the village. And I even did see some flying ones that we must go and destroy first. Perfect and good. Okay, it's getting closer. Keep going. Yes, we've done it. Now all we're going to do is go ahead and destroy these before they make their way in. How about if we go ahead and run down and let's go see if we can survive this. Here they come. Ah, there's so many of them. I'm going to have to go ahead and use my weapons as much as we can. Perfect and good. This is insane. And they've now gone ahead and blown up and trying to take over everything. I've got to make sure this doesn't happen. Perfect and good. They're breaking through. I knew it. I knew they were going to do that. So they've smelt the villagers and they want to go ahead and make sure they can all eat them up. Let's keep going. Perfect. We were so close to dying. But look, they're slowly by slowly trying to break their way through. So let's not let this happen. And hopefully we should be able to do this. Die, evil monsters. Hopefully we should be able to at least fight off a few more. Perfect. And good. No, they're everywhere. Hopefully our deatomizer should continue to keep us very safe. But I do have a feeling that our Tesla gun is probably going to be the best one yet. Let's do this. Gross. They literally all blow up as one. Perfect. And good. Have we done it? These mobs are getting well too scary. Let me go ahead and roam our village and make sure we've killed off every single one. But wait, I've got to make sure they haven't dug through the behind, because if they break through, it'll be the worst thing ever. Can you guys see any? Oh yes, there is one. Let's go and destroy it as much as we can. And hopefully on our trampoline, we should be able to stay safe ourselves. No! Okay, let's use our inflator. Ugh, gross. And it even poisons the ground. Well, I think that second wave was so scary, but they have killed off a few villagers and even broken some more blocks around here. Sadly, I did notice there are literally some gravestones all around our village, so we can't let any more of our friends die. Well, let's make our way back to the bunker and let's wait for the next wave. I do think they're giving us some more unusual items. Some armor fragments. Ugh, gross. I'm ready for the third and final wave. Let's go and do this. I can see them all scattered just around here. Hopefully our flamethrower should be able to go ahead and destroy them. Yes, it's working! Look at the mouth on that one! It's so scary! And it's trying to go ahead and block our attacks. What are those things? They look so insane that we've got to make sure none of them survive. And I can even see they have their own attacks now. Thankfully, our flamethrower is probably the best way in going ahead and destroying these monsters, because everything burns and we'll never have to pretty much get worried that they're going to go ahead and mutate. There's more gravestones lying around of all of our poor villagers. Well, can you guys see any more monsters, or have we gone ahead and finished it? I think we might be safe. Okay, I think we've done a good job. If there is any more around, we should be able to go ahead and kill them, but for now, we've kept all the villagers very safe. Well guys, the great news is our bunker actually worked. I do think they were trying to go ahead though and dig through the concrete ground, which is the yellow and black concrete. So I think we've been able to keep everyone very safe. Now we can go ahead, open the door and let them all free, because for now, I don't think we'll see any more of these evil parasites. Well guys, I'm really happy every single one of the villagers in our bunker has survived, and I don't think we'll see these evil parasites again for the longest time. If we do, we're definitely ready. So guys, I will see you soon in another crazy Minecraft video, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below button is red, and don't forget to go ahead and press the notifications bell. And guys, I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.